Back to sectional, no instruments. The staff on their phones will have a list of coordinate numbers, and we're going to pass out some coordinates to you. Okay, so just get in those areas. We'll give you the next step.
Do you have a delay for stuff like that?
I always say I try to do that the very first one.
How long is the delay? Can you kill it?
I was going to say, it's amazing how it fits. And I said, I was talking to her. I was talking to her in treasure. She was going to UPA.
Gentle warning.
I'd asked her if they I said, well, this is the first show. I said, I don't know. It's not flat. And 3, there's nothing on the back of the plate.
Isn't that weird?
It's just this.
What? Yeah. I can see tight. But I can even see the toes. The stones that I've done. The stones that I've done.
No, that was just 8. No, that was reeling in the year show. No, that was awesome. Might have been Bibby Brothers. Did we do long train running? Long train running in the center show. And we did Saturday in the Park.
I'm trying to figure out what the name is.
I got
I think it is. Yeah, and each movement is paperclip in the bag. Does that make sense? So you're going to pull out.
Get the shaker a little bit.
You're going to give a movement 1.
Okay, so can I get everybody's attention? I have a major announcement. Major.
Only movement 1. And then give me the block bag.
We had some individuals audition for a solo this morning, and which takes a lot of courage, and I'm just amazed by the people that show up and just give it their best. And so we had 9 people audition. 3 auditioned for a mellophone spot, and then 6, I believe, for trombone. The mellophone will have 2 solos in second movement and fourth movement, and the trombones will have a solo in the third movement. And the trumpets are a little bit saucy this morning because Nate showed up with his plastic trumpet and he really wanted to audition for it. But so you want to know who the soloists are? All right, on mellophone, Dakota Meeks. Dakota, you will be number 130. 130. On trombone, the soloist is Tyler Maxwell, who's number 167. Okay, listen, this is different, vets. The way you're being numbered is different. So there are 100. There's I'm sorry, 1 to 200, and I believe 22 drill dots, which includes guard percussion. Does not include pit. Does not include drum majors, that kind of stuff. So percussion, the staff will give you your number because I hope I didn't have your order in my brain last night at 2 a.m. And guard, Jess and Deidre will give you your number. All right. The staff on their phones have a list of roster, and so they'll just zoom in to your section, and they will let the section leaders announce what number each of you are. So it's not like clarinet 1, trumpet 1, trombone 1. Number 1, I believe, is number 1. I believe number 1 is Hannah Sherman. Where's Hannah? Hannah's number 1. Everybody. So in other words, if we're rehearsing drill and I say, all right, number 67, because you're so far away from me, get in your dot, there's only 167 in the band. Everybody got it?
No, it'll
Okay, we're going to pass out some coordinates. The majors are going to give them to the section leaders. Come down here to the center speaker. Come down to the center speaker and meet the drum majors so they can give you coordinates. Now listen, everybody needs to make sure these coordinates go inside your pouch, inside your lanyard. We will use these this week. You are if you want to take a picture of your coordinate, that's pretty smart that you have it on your phone. Even though we don't want you to run the rehearsal with the phone in your hand. Okay? You're going to get 3 movements of drill.
About one at a time, okay?
We are?
Yeah.
You just have to set up a switchboard. You have to get up.
You can hand them all out now, but... Right. But then if they lose the pouch, they lock off the... Okay. Here you guys go.
They lost the pouch. They're making it. And that way we don't have to keep up with it nor give them out of the
Got it. There you go.
All right, you're getting all 3 movements, and all 3 movements go inside your pouch, okay? The first movement doesn't have very many sets. More than likely, we're going to get to it tonight. We're going to get to the second movement tonight. That's our goal. So you're going to have all 3 movements, keep up with everything, and you'll be good to go, okay?
Yeah, I need to bring one of those to the metronome.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I've got one on the car.
I tested it yesterday.
Yes, you can.
I tested it.
Y'all can hang up there for a minute. You got your phone? How are you going to get down with it?
So I'm just gonna, I saw a little hill.
Let's do this. If you can come down the electric scooter and close in 15 minutes. Okay? Why don't you play a little bit up there? Stay in the shade, stay in the air for a second. And then let's get your way.
Hey, Chloe, will you wait on Sean?
And then when you're ready to come down, call me. Call me when you're ready to come down.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't bring
I don't get the full screen office there. It's bad.
When you hit the menu button and you take your joystick and you just go. People can't see that. You go up
Right,
and hit the
it's
X.
annoying to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? Here?
Yeah, that's your menu. Push
But
it.
I don't really need to
Why
mess
not?
it
When you
up.
push it, the. Oh, yeah, what the? Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay. You have to get the menu for it to come up. It's a little
Okay.
button.
How do I keep all of this cool?
How do you keep it cool?
Yeah.
That's what that umbrella's for right there.
We have another one.
No, but I'm gonna replace that one.
Okay. So we're gonna attach
I
that
gotta do
to
something.
the.
What she wants is bigger than that umbrella. I gotta do something different than the umbrella.
Dan, can I give you and Ron
My buddy.
behind scenes? And actually, y'all look good. Even though you're wearing
Yeah, even though he's wearing
enemy,
red.
enemy shirt.
Yeah, see, she doesn't like Georgia.
No, my daughter's going to Georgia.
No, you're Georgia.
Go dogs.
But I have never, I've always been a tech person, so I'm having,
So you don't like football, basically what you're saying.
well, I went to Barry. They didn't even have
Actually, we're on. We're live. Intramurals.
Yeah, don't be slamming schools
He's
now.
tried to call several times now.
That would be bad to say.
I'm sorry. I think you're never stressed. That's right. That's right. Okay, well here, let us have to meet. Put it back.
He also brought Candace's phone back from the day. Her phone died.
Oh, Lord.
I know. She's like, I'm hurt.
Her everything.
Bless you.
I have more metronomes, extra more back
And my radio
And then
off.
the,
batteries in my bag, plus
where's the,
wireless is in here.
and there's something else I put in that box. Oh, you got the batteries out of there.
Yep, they're in the dorm, but I'm gonna go get. Should be something here.
I was worried about it.
I put a bunch in my bag too, so. Need them?
I don't.
You know, we should probably check that, shouldn't we?
We're definitely gonna need the battery.
9 volt.
Oh, they haven't even.
They're up there on the sideline. I'll go put it out. You want to test it?
Okay, yeah.
What battery?
We're good right now. I know we're gonna need some soon because this hasn't been used.
And I'll throw a bunch in my bag.
Okay.
There's some down here in this bin.
All right, Ben. If I don't want to wear these headphones, I can just disconnect them, right? I don't need them.
No, you don't need them.
Has anybody seen the yard line markers? I'm hoping we put those on the truck. Mr. Gene, while you're down there, maybe we could look for that as well. And if not, we will hand make them.
Not my fault this time.
It is totally Mr. Richard's fault.
Not my fault that time.
He showed up to load them and left them in the
You
pantry.
only do that one time. You don't do it twice.
That's not true. It wasn't his fault. Nate,
Do we have followers?
bring me your coordinates.
Right now.
Okay.
I had to look.
Nobody knows.
No, just one of them. I want to use it as an example.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can get some lotion on my arms if I don't burn.
Oh, I've got lotion.
You got good lotion?
Yeah, right here in the center console of that car.
You also have something to wipe.
Yeah, I did paper towels. Real lotion. That's good stuff. Get this stuff.
Miss Richard, when you get a free moment, maybe call Donna and ask her when she goes to the band room to call me, and I'll tell her where they are. Thank you.
So we let them?
So I'm assuming the 50 is right here with this.
Ben, is this on the 50 or are you on the 50?
I knew you would notice. I knew you would notice. I knew it. I knew it.
Where is the end?
You're on the 50?
No.
So the 50, I think the 50 is right where the
So is that where Mr. King is in the back with the speaker?
did he count it off? Here, I'll go down.
Don't count it off.
It was a test.
Zero,
It
two.
was a test. It was a test. No, I know.
Okay.
It is not that one. It's this one.
So we're Jack with the speaker.
Yeah.
So he
So
counted.
this is the...
Oh wait, Mr. Jean, are you moving? Oh, you're moving it back. Got it. You were on the 50, by the way. They claimed. Did you count it off?
He's gonna cheat.
Michael says, okay. Okay, you're right.
But I don't like the pavement here, so I'll put it here.
Got it.
But I can move it. Okay. I knew you would notice. Yeah, that's fine. You just won't come down, but enjoy it while you're up there.
I'm going to go as high as I can.
Yeah, baby.
This is so
And
fun.
then that, you know, that realization you're really screwed. You're really a bad case.
Where
Because
you're,
it won't come down.
and you're out here by yourself.
Yes.
Like, everything you've told us not to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can't imagine my car when I pull that lever. I hit the buttons. I hit all the buttons I can hit. None of them work.
It's not working. You're like, do I jump down? I knew somebody would come out and do
Keep it
that.
out.
Okay, raise your hand if you need more time. All right, we're almost there. Good. Keep passing out. Thank you for doing this, guys. This is great. I'm gonna do a thorough teach how to read the coordinates. But if you are not doing anything and want to assign a vet to a rookie so we can talk through some things, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll bring him out here.
Drum majors, can you get the old podium right there? And can y'all bring that podium to the 50, which is going to be in front of the speakers where most of the trumpets are up here. Not where Joel is, but the one to his right. Now where Joel is. Yeah, man. And the ladders will be on the 30s. You would want to roll it the other. That's fine. You got it. Keep on. You're good. You're good. Yes, that's what I was wondering. Where'd you go? Go all the way to Joel. Perfect. And centered right there. And you want the center of the podium to be where the line is. Of course, the one at home's easier to move, but this withstands band camp weather. Thank you, Joelle. Okay, we're going to put out some snare boxes every 10 yards since we don't have our yard markers. Miss Lepine's bringing them. And majors, will you get the ladders? They're up here, and we'll put one on this 30 and the other one on this 30. Got it? Bass clarinets, raise your hand. You should have an extra number 58, yes? Mr. Jean has it. Go grab that. That's London's number. We have an extra clarinet, so London will march that spot.
Oh no, that's straight to this one.
We have 3 holes in a row in the trumpet section. We'll talk about that in a second. For band camp, it's 4 because one of those is Kayla. But any extra coordinates, did you give those to Mr. Jean? Okay, gather the extra ones, and when he's done setting things up, he'll take those from you. All right, if you need more time, raise your hand. Okay, keep going. We're close. I'm going to go through how to read the coordinate in a second, so don't worry about that part. I'm just wondering about passing them out. All right, when you're done, everybody come to the center podium. When you have your coordinates, everybody come and go to the center podium where Joelle's sitting. When you have your coordinates. And you're coming to the center podium once you get your coordinates. You should have all 3 movements. Good. Okay. All right, in your hand, and I know that you're staring in the sun for a second, I'm sorry, but look down at your coordinates. In your hand or maybe in your pouch, you should have 3 movements of coordinates. 3 movements. So you should have first movement, second movement, and third movement. Does anybody not have all 3 movements? I see some hands down here. Are those trumpets? Yeah? So Malin, are you still passing out? Wait, so you have the second and third movement in your hand? That's okay. Keep the third movement. We'll do that in a minute. It's okay. All right, so trumpets have 2. Everybody else has 3. That's okay. We'll fix it in the break. Everybody take the first movement and put it in your hand and look down at it. Everybody take your first movement, put it in your hand, and look down at it. Okay? There are several things on this coordinate. Several things. Don't worry about the field right now. Let's learn how to read this in the order in which you should read it. Listen to me. Don't cake out, because what happens is, if you cake out right now, it takes us forever to set drill. We want to move really quickly. And even if you're a rookie, there are 96 of you, you need to be setting drill as fast as the vets, because all it is following directions. The first thing I want you to look for is where it says side. And if it's side